thank you so much. We are Tangled Roots, and it's great to be back here for our second time here at the farm. And thanks to all of you for coming out tonight. This is a great place. We enjoy coming here, and thanks for bearing with the heat too, by the way. Well, we're going to be picking and singing for you folks for about an hour, and next tune we'll do is actually the first bluegrass tune I ever learned how to sing too many years ago. I won't say how long ago. And this is I learned probably about 10 years ago. This is a Roy Acuff number, and it makes a mighty fine traditional bluegrass song. It's called "Please Come Back, Little Pal." Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm going to introduce this guy over here on the mandolin. He is not only a great mandolin player, but he's one heck of a mandolin or fiddle player. plays guitar and bass and some banjo, and gives lessons on those instruments many times throughout the week. He lives out in Maple Plain, Minnesota. Give him a big hand. Chuck Millar on the mandolin. We're going to do a little duet number that's on our most recent CD. And the title of that CD was the first song that we did for you folks, called Life of a Dream. And we just happen to have plenty of copies with us right over there. Because nothing says summer like bluegrass music. And pretty soon, in about a month or so, we'll have our back to school sale. Because nothing says back to school like bluegrass music. And you ask why? Why? Thank you. Because if you get one of our CDs and you put that in your CD player, about 6 a.m. on the first day of school, you get where I'm going with this, right? And you turn that up to at least 8, okay? We guarantee that your child will be up, dressed, eaten, and out the door and never miss the bus all year long. We provide great service with our music. Yes, I know we do. Anyway, this guy over here in the mandolin here, he and I, we're going to do a tune that's on our new release, our newest release. This is called The Weary Day.
1, 2, 3.
Chuck Millar. Well, over here in the 5-string banjo, you know you got to have a banjo player in the band when you play bluegrass music. And this guy has been picking that thing for a mighty long time. He is the true southerner of this group from Rochester, Minnesota. You know, actually, he spent some time down in Arkansas. And there must be something in the water down there, because he came back with a banjo. And we're thrilled he did. He's a great banjo picker and a good friend. Mr. Graham Soanes on the 5-string banjo from Waverly, Minnesota. And last year was a pretty tough year for bluegrass music. We lost quite a few of the founding fathers of the music. And one of them was a banjo player. Mr. Earl Scruggs passed away last year. I believe he was in his 90s. Is that true?
That's true.
That's true.
He was
And even
born in 1924.
Born in 1924. You know, and even though we're not banjo players, we felt the loss. Probably not as much as a banjo player did, but we certainly felt the loss. And it's kind of like losing your grandfather. You know, it's just somebody you knew for such a long time. So he's going to do. You never met the man? No.
I wanted to.
He wanted to. That's right. Well, he's going to do a tune that Earl wrote after one of his sons, Randy, and he calls this the Randy Lynn Rag.
1,
Soanes on the 5-string banjo. Well, over here in the doghouse, upright bass, I call it furniture with strings. You know, you can't have a small car and be a bass player. It just doesn't work.
I actually take this car shopping when I go car shopping.
That's right. That's right. The salesman goes, "What's the bass for?" Well, after I look for a car, I got a gig.
This fits into a 2-door Honda Civic, by the way.
It's not like carrying around a case of harmonicas, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
And this guy's been playing that bass for a mighty long time. He's kind of like the captain of groove for this group, and he's a great guy to pick and sing with. Mr. David Tosley from Minneapolis. Give him a big hand. Here's a little bluesy number called Tell Me Baby Why You've Been Gone So Long. Every time it rains, gonna run to my window. All I do is just wring my hands and moan. Let's do that thunder, Lord, hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Oh, scratching at my door, oh Lord, I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Don't. Somebody said they thought they saw you rolling around in Ridgefield with a big old man from Brooklyn Park. They said that I'm a fool to pine for you. What do they know? Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Oh, scratching at my door, oh Lord, I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Help me. I got nothing to do, Lord, so I might as well get gone. I let the past paint pictures in my head and drink a fifth of lemonade, Lord, try to write a sad song. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Help me. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Oh, scratching at my door, oh Lord, I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, now why you been gone so long? David Tosley on the upright bass. What do you want to do there? Cherokee? Well, over here on the fiddle, you know, the fiddle and the violin are the same thing. Just one of them went to college, is all.
Where'd you go to school? Fiddle when you buy and a violin when you sell.
That's right. There you go. Well, we've got just a fiddle player for you here today. He spent some time playing music, this kind of music, down in the southeast part of the country with a great traditional bluegrass artist, James King. And, you know, he learned some few trade secrets down there in the southeast and wanted to bring a couple of those secrets back with. One of those secrets was, you know, when you're a bluegrass musician, you have certain things you do and certain things you don't do. You don't eat really well, most of the time, but there's some snacks that you eat to kind of get by. And one of those snacks has kind of been the secret of the music, if you will. And I'm going to let him tell you what that's all about. No.
Oreos dipped in peanut butter.
There it is. Now, yeah, I know. I said the same thing. It doesn't sound good, but I tell you what. You go to the grocery store, and you go in the Oreo aisle, and you get not the double stuff, but the single stuff, okay? Don't get any of those fancy flavors like they have. Just get regular Oreos, creamy peanut butter of your choice, not chunky, of his choice, not chunky, and you give it a shot. And I tell you what, it's a lot better than it sounds. A lot better.
Quite an endorsement.
And I tell you, there'll be at least 4 of you that go out to the store later on today and try that. Or maybe you already have this stuff at home, you just didn't think about putting it together. Anyway, this guy's a great fiddle player, and we're thrilled that he's playing with us. He plays that bluegrass music like a bluegrass fiddler should. Mr. Eric Christopher from St. Paul, Minnesota. Give him a big hand. Woo, Eric Christopher.
I mean, I could never do it if I had 10 times at a festival playing that. Still not enough. I love that song. Who does Marty?
We're due a Bill Monroe for you number right now. And this is one that we also have on our most recent CD. This is a love song, if you will. One that he wrote many, many years ago. And we get a lot of requests for this. This is called A Good Woman's Love.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I was a Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'd like to take a minute and just introduce the main man of the stage up here. The name is Marty Marrone, and he is from Cape Nettic, Maine. If anybody out there has been to Maine before, a couple of Maine people out here. So we all know how to treat him now, right? So, no, I'm just kidding. He's the nicest guy in the world. He's toured on about 12 years with a band called Special Consensus. And if not more than that? 15, 20 years. So please give him a big hand and make him welcome, Mr. Marty Marrone.
Well, it felt like 15 or 20. Thank you.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's right. You can shake an apple off an apple tree. Shake, shake, shove a bunch of them shake me. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stick like glue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm stuck on you. Thank you so much. Here we go.
Mama said don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. From the morning I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps and sweet till the dawn.
Let me dream of an early morning over town. Oh, where so sweet the morning's not, and the fields were wide and strong.
Mama said don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. From the morning I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps and sweet till the dawn.
Catfish John was a river boy, left and down by the liquor banks. From the river I was proud to be his friend.
Mama said don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. From the morning I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps and sweet till the dawn. Mama said don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. From the morning I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps and sweet till the dawn. From the morning I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps and sweet till the dawn.
Every year on Labor Day weekend, the Minnesota Bluegrass and Old Time Music Association hosts at the State Fair the Minnesota Duet Championships on Friday of that weekend, and on Saturday, the Minnesota State Flat Picking Championships. And flat picking is a form of guitar playing, mostly picking out fiddle tunes on the guitar with a pick, known as a flat pick. And they have those kind of contests all over the country, and it's great to just have one right here in our backyard. So if you're at this fair this Labor Day weekend, check it out. It'll be over at the Heritage Square stage on Friday around 2 o'clock and Saturday around 2 o'clock as well. And our very own David Towsley was part of that organization of that event for at least the first 5 or 6 years.
10 years.
10 years, how about that, 10 years. So it's still going strong. So we'll do a number that you might actually hear at that contest. I don't think I'll be there playing it, but you might actually hear somebody else do it. so much. That's called Crossing the Big Sandy River. We're going to do another Bill Monroe number for you right now. This is one of our favorite Bill Monroe vocal tunes. One that he wrote with a guitar player by the name of Peter Rowan back in the 60s when Peter played with him. And the story has it on this tune is that the Bluegrass Boys bus broke down at the bottom of the mountains in Kentucky. And it was early in the morning and they got out of the bus and they saw that sun coming up over the mountains. And inspiration took over and they wrote the song together. It's called The Walls of Time.
A team, a team.
Down
so much. The loss of time. Well, we got time for just a few more. That hour went by really fast. Here's kind of a gospel love song we'll do for you right now. You see, David and I got in a little argument over this song. I think it's more of a gospel song, and he thinks it's more of a love song.
Just because it's got the word heaven in it doesn't mean it might qualify for that extra gospel song we don't have on Sunday morning when we're doing a gospel set.
You know, he and I have a little history of disagreeing. I'm not a native of Minnesota, and when I first got here, I'll be honest with you, I had a little trouble pronouncing some of the names of the towns.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You know, Eidem, I come from the East Coast, Edna, right? Now, Matamidi, I first saw that and I thought, Matomedy, right? So I struggled a little bit, foolishly argued with a native Minnesotan on how to pronounce the name of the town. So much so that we got in a little bit of a heated argument, and I said, that's it, pull the van over. I'm going up to the first native I can find, and I'm going to ask that person how to pronounce the name of this town. Well, he just kind of smiled. He pulled the van over. I got out of the van, walked right up to the first person I could find. I said, look, could you please settle an argument for us? And she looked at me just a little funny. And I said, please, could you just really slowly say where we are? She said, okay. Dairy Queen. Matomedy. Here's a tune called Send Me Your Address from Heaven. Thank you so much. We got Eric Christopher over here on the fiddle. We got David Towsey on the bass. Chuck Millar on the mandolin. Graham Sones on the 5-string banjo. I'm Marty Marrone. We are Tangled Roots. Thank you so much for coming out. We're going to take you home with an instrumental. This is kind of the granddaddy of all fiddle tunes. And it's kind of called the Fiddler's Curse. But quite honestly, it's more of the guitar player's curse.
Or the bass player's curse.
That's right. That's right.
Or the banjo player's curse.
Oh, because it's tough on everybody. That's right.
That's right.
Usually I've got to go in for some rotator cuff surgery after this song.
Absolutely.
So I didn't do my yoga before the show. Oh, it's better. Yeah. This tune was written many, many years ago as an advertisement for a train line that went from New York to Florida. And it's called the Orange Blossom Special. Christopher, the Orange Blossom Special. Thank you so much for Tangled Roots. Thanks to Pat and everyone here at the Homestead Farm. Thanks to Channel 12 for coming out. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you so much.